I think the Scouts have made fantastic progress over the last year. We started out with the core, and that's grown because people want to be an innovation scout and be the innovation link in their organisation. They've got involved in a number of projects across the region. They've been involved in working with industry and pulling them into test beds. They've been involved in specific programmes in their own trusts. They've been on study visits to look at how other countries are applying innovation and what we can bring back to the UK. And they've been working with the chief execs and exec teams of frontline staff in their own organisations to be that link that provides them with advice on how to innovate and also practical support and getting things moving in trusts so that patients and residents get a better quality of healthcare.
One of the ethos is that we take people outside of the NHS and put them into new environments. So we take them to British Aerospace, to 3M, to organisations that are known to be innovative, and we look at how they operate and what lessons we can bring back to the NHS.
It's about encouraging new ideas, championing new projects, giving us the inspiration to take innovation and build innovation within our organisations.
A group of people who'd come together wanting to make a difference, recognising that perhaps this wasn't just about their job, this was about actually all of us now will live our lives with an NHS if we do our job correctly.
The HSN is there to bring in partners, commercial or academic, which just supplements the work I've been doing with our staff to create innovation teams around specific ideas.
There's no point sitting in a place and trying to think up new ideas. You actually have to get out of your hospital, go out there and find different minds, different points of view, different opinions. When you do that, you actually start to create new things, new connections, you get into different parts of industry, and I found it incredibly useful to have that kind of ready-made network that the Scouts provides.
Being able to work with companies and also other healthcare organisations and trying to benefit patients in terms of medicines use and medicines management.
Over the last year, one of the standout moments was the trip recently to Denmark to see what they do there in terms of living labs, and also spend 2 days at a hospital and innovation conference. That was just an excellent opportunity to meet other Scouts whilst also seeing how other countries do the innovation piece.
This has been the opportunity that the HSN brought our way to work with a company called Aseptica on the implementation of a mobile phone application for patients with COPD.
Our next big thing is to create an innovation exchange, a digital platform where anybody in the North West Coast can look and try and find out where the latest innovations are. So it will be a catalogue of innovations that have already been proven, that have been trialled and tested in NHS organisations that are ready to be adopted elsewhere.
How to improve the culture within the organisation to ensure that every person is engaged with innovation, be that in a small, medium or large way.
There's one thing having a network, but the next thing is having a network which extends into funding sources, and I think one of the key things for growth will be able to pull in more venture capital into the Scout network. I think that would be really interesting if we could do that.
To really create an innovation hub within the centre, to allow new models of care to be developed, new working practices, to challenge those, to test those and so on, and really provide an excellent environment for us to do that. And we'll be using the ideas and concepts that the Innovation Scout movement offers us to help us do that.
We can't get the hall big enough for people wanting to become Scouts, wanting to be part of what actually is starting to become a bit of a movement.
Over the next 12 months, the Scouts have already been talking about, although they're located in individual organisations, we want to have a whole system of innovation across the North West Coast. So that means the Scouts working together to identify areas where we can have maximum impact by working on innovative ideas, products and technologies, so that residents really do benefit from us being a network of Scouts.